So I'm gonna start over here so you guys can like get a clean view. So I've launched F10 Studio. I've got comes up with a local file system. But what I really want to do is I want to create a new project. And so I'm gonna go into file, and I'm gonna say new web project. We're gonna say next, and we're gonna call this CST 251 yet one more time. And it's gonna create a folder for me on the local hard drive that has that file name, the project name, and I'm gonna say finish. And so I've got it here. I've got this folder that it's created for me. And then if I spin this down, I've got connections. So right now I've got no files. I want to connect to my local server. I'm sorry. I want to connect to the remote server and get the files. And so I'm going to go to connection manager. I'm going to right click and go to connection manager. And I'm going to set up a new connection. And we're going to call it hosting. And let's see here. We want to go. The source is going to be our project. So this folder. And we're gonna our remote. So I've already created one called remote or hosting. But I'm gonna say new. And I'm gonna say hosting yet one more time. Set the protocol, right? This is interesting. FTP-S and SFTP are not the same thing. By the way. So it's just different protocols. I'm not going to go into it. hosting.c.b.edu. So set my auto ID. Set my password. Let's give it a test. Boy, that seems kind of Dreamweaver-like, doesn't it? Again, remote path. This is kind of cool. Dreamweaver doesn't do this. You can browse. I'm gonna click on browse. And I'm gonna spin it down, and it's gonna go and get all of the users up there, all the folders up there. And I'm and I'm going to go into McCall Jeff A, and I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to select that folder. So that's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. You can kind of actually feels like a folder kind of deal, right? We say okay. We're going to say apply, and I'm going to say okay. And so now what I've done is notice that I've got a little twirly arrow here next to my connections. So let's connect to it. But